CERM is a Belgian company that produces a niche MIS software for printers of self-adhesive labels and flexible packaging. Their software is used in more than 200 printing companies all over the world, and that number is increasing every year. Our key to success is collaboration. Thanks to our software, the employees of the printer can communicate better with each other, to their customers, and even to the computers that drive their production. We are like the spider in the printer's web. Recently, we saw some so-called humorous movies where the makers asked the question of how some printers still survive without MIS. Interesting at first sight, but we could not find any tangible answer in the videos presented. That is too easy. So we want to zoom in on one of our customers, ContiLabel. For many years now, they have been early adopters of the latest CERM software. This is like a permanent improvement process towards full automation. Let's take a look. ContiLabel is a printing company with 43 staff and a yearly turnover of 8 million euros. They focus on quality and service, and a key factor is that they continue to invest in technology and people. Some years ago, they moved to a new building to support their growth. Bernard and Inge Pauls are the fourth generation to manage this family-owned business in Eeklo, Belgium. Come and take a look at how they're organized. You can click on all of the highlighted areas of the floor plan of their building to see how CERM software has become their daily tool. We recommend to start in sales and follow the path of a label through the business. The customer communicates via email or phone with one of ContiLabel's 3 service operators directly. They can answer all of his questions about, for example, scheduling or stock levels while they're on the phone. But the customer can also manage his products online. He can see the stock levels of existing products or create new products, and also upload the product's artwork, and approve online via the link to a web-based collaboration tool. The customer can order his products online or inquire about the sales price of a future order, and he will receive automated emails, order confirmation, deliveries, invoices, and estimates. Inge, one of the owners, finds it very easy to convince customers to participate online.
Onze klanten gaan zeer snel mee in het verhaal van Web for Label. Enerzijds omdat het zeer makkelijk is. Ze zien bij hen alle etiketten, alle beelden ervan, alle wijzigingen kunnen ze doorvoeren erdoor. Ze kunnen ook bestellingen plaatsen via Web for Label. Ze kunnen ook de historiek van het etiket bekijken, hoeveel keer besteld, in welke termijn. Ze zien ook de facturatie, de prijzen erbij. Dus op zich is het een heel gemakkelijk programma, zowel gebruiksvriendelijk naar onze klant toe als voor een samenwerking met ons.
The estimator judges the technical production alternatives that are proposed and sends the quote letter within the day by email with a salesman in CC. The salesman will contact the customer for follow-up within 48 hours. For technically advanced labels, a multidisciplinary team will check the constraints before the first production of the first product starts. And they will do so again after the first run to ensure 100% repeatability for all similar products linked to this estimate. If necessary, they will improve the technical instructions for the future print runs on the basis of feedback coming from the shop floor. Customer service will enter and check new sales orders. For example, when no sales price is available, they will request a new sales price. After they get a green light from production, customer service sends a delivery confirmation to the customer. All of this is within 24 hours of receipt of the order. When no stock is available, we'll launch new production jobs, print the job ticket, and take all printed product samples for one production job out of the file cabinet. They use a red PVC folder for flexo jobs, a blue one for digital jobs, a green one for multi-part jobs, and a yellow one for blank labels. Reducing the number of folders and papers was crucial for ContiLabel. They moved from 3 papers to a single one and are working on a paperless project to eliminate completely the printouts. All the other product information is digitally available. For example, the soft-proof PDF prepared by prepress that is checked by the CSR before sending it to the customer for approval. The CSR handle all customer questions and change requests, checking production statuses first. Materials are ordered based upon the actual stock and the scheduled productions. There is an electronic communication with some suppliers for ordering and confirmation. All new jobs are scheduled automatically, calculating backwards from the shipping date, and the scheduler just has to define the appropriate technical order. He is informed about all the possible statuses to judge about whether to go or not to go by a traffic light system. He will approve or change jobs for delivery, and this will allow CSRs to send the relevant order confirmations.
Door de software heb ik eigenlijk een controle over de volledige job van A tot Z. Ik zie wanneer alles gedrukt wordt, wanneer alles afgewerkt wordt. Aansluitend kan ik transport inplannen. Op die manier heb ik eigenlijk op geen enkel moment een stress waardoor alles heel vlot verloopt.
ContiLabel works with 3 pre-press operators. The first covers the main office hours, the second covers an early shift, and the third a late shift, and there is an overlap between all 3. Operators are working with the ESCO artwork prepress software to prepare the artwork files for production. He checks the one-up artwork file and prepares a soft-proof PDF for the customer's approval. They launch plate making based upon the automatically created step and repeat. For the digital Zycon press, they just check the automated output. For Flexo repeat orders, operators will look for existing plates and tools just using the IDs from the CERM database. All tooling for a job is nicely prepared for production. New tools will be ordered from the appropriate suppliers, some using an electronic purchase order. Since all paper suppliers send an electronic shipping note, operators just need to verify the truckload upon arrival before new stock is booked in. The supplier's original EPSMA barcode will be used for the identification of individual rolls until they are 100% used. All paper for all jobs is automatically scheduled to be available before printing starts. The operator can see the order per press and the stock locations of the available rolls, and he can scan the barcode of the roll and the stock location of the press when delivering a roll of paper for a job to the press. The required ink quantity for Flexo production is sent to the GSE ink dispensing system. The prepared ink will join the plates and the tools per job. Press operators benefit from this preparation work, and they do not need to leave their press except to change printing cylinders. All information about the order of the jobs and the detailed instructions for the next job are available on the shop floor data collection screens at every press. Operators will enter every change in job, frame or operation. Detailed setup instructions from the technical team are followed closely and commented on where necessary. Operators will scan every roll change, again using the EPSMA barcode. The counters will register the length of material consumed, and when some paper is left, a small label printer will automatically print a new rest roll identification label. Costing, stock and traceability are assured with one simple scan. The AVT camera verification system is set up by the electronic instructions received from the CERM system upon frame change. The small label printers will print semi-finished roll IDs for the further traceability in finishing. Cores will be cut and boxes are taken out of stock just before finishing and packing, again based upon the job ticket definitions and the scheduled order of the job. Operators of finishing machines work with the printed jobs, sorted by shipment deadline. They receive detailed instructions for winding and cutting and for the packing of the rolls in the boxes. They will print the core and closing labels and enter the exact quantity produced. They will as well print the box labels for stock or shipment. The pack list for transport will be prepared and the customer will receive an email when the truck leaves ContiLabel. Finished products can be stored in the warehouse after production. Actual stock can be viewed at any time with details of SKUs and stock locations. Picking can be done scanning the barcodes of the pick list and the boxes taken out of stock. Raw material is identified by the supplier's barcodes. These will be used for stock and material consumption to guarantee paper traceability. To avoid errors, paper suppliers send a detailed list of all rolls per truck that leaves their warehouse. In this way, everything can be booked without manual entry. Again, the exact location of every roll is known by scanning the barcodes of pallet and stock location. Just before the office closes, all invoices for yesterday's deliveries are automatically raised and sent to the customers by email. Management can easily check today's new sales orders and today's sales volume.